Harry, you want to start us off?
Jose says that he said to you at the end that the best team lost. Do you agree with that?
This is nice that he praises us for a good game, but it doesn't help me because in the cup game, in every football game, it's not about being the better team, it's about being the winning team, and we haven't. So it's easy for him to praise us, and I was to say they are the more clinical team because at the end, the last 15 minutes, they turned the table in a way that is a part of a really good team, and we couldn't defend what we wanted to or how we wanted to, and this is very disappointing for me because I think being strong for 75 minutes is not enough. We must take this win in the last 50 minutes. We gave it away too easy. It was not defending like we did, and most of the time, like we did the last weeks, and this was the reason why we lost this game.
You think it was a penalty?
I don't want to discuss it. You know, in the last weeks, we had so many discussions about the VAR, and what should I say? This is a job for him, for the VAR to look at it. If they decide no or yes, they should do it. I don't care about referee decisions. I shouldn't do it. And finally, for me, it's more important to look what we have done right or wrong. And this is more important for me to make the next step.
Ralph, is James's injury as bad as it?
Happy that it's not that bad. It's only a cut on the knee because that would be the worst for me this evening. If we lose the game and lose him for a long time. So I'm happy that it's not that worse, and should be back. It's only a cut in a knee. I don't know how long it takes, but sure not that long, like a ligament injury or something like that.
Not the cup defeat. Do you feel as if your team is losing leads quite often nowadays?
Well, I can't remember the last time when we... Wolves, right. 3-2, yeah. Yes, we had this topic last season. It was a much bigger one than this season so far because we also turned a few games. I can remember the Leicester game where we were 1 down and turned the table and won. So today also turned the table, got 1 up, and then in the end lose this game. Yeah, it's in some moments hard to understand why we stop doing what we can do best. But I know that it was a very intense time the last weeks. We had a lot of very, very tough games. The development of the team was a good one. I should pay attention of, don't demand too much. But I think if we want to become once a top 10, top 6 team, then we must learn to win such games like today. Because when you are the better team, you must take the 3 points, and this is something we can do. We showed this today. We didn't, and we must be self-critical and say no, it's not enough. We're not happy. We are not not happy about the result. It's not enough for us, and when we have this behavior, I think then it's the best chance to get better, because then you're not leaning back and try to get better.
Do you think it's a case of mental fatigue along with physical? You said 75 minutes you couldn't keep it.
One comes sometimes to the other. If you get a little bit tired, then you're a little bit mentally struggling. But as I said, it's not a bad team you play against here, and we did it well, but not good enough.
I'm going to ask one final thing about Angus Gunn. I asked you if he was going to play the replay. You started him again. Are you pleased with his performance today?
I think yes, it was okay. And the goals, I think he had not really a chance. First was a flick ball, and then the other 2 penalty. I don't know if it was one or not. I haven't seen the scene so far. I think they told me that he didn't touch him, but I don't know.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.